Welcome to the NBA Desktop. Yeah. The Nets and the Pistons are relevant once again. Why? Because there's a fight. Quick poll of the room. How old is Quincy Acey, Jason Gallagher?
36.
28.
33.
Gotta be 32, 33.
It's 27. Quincy Acey. Quincy Acey
No, he isn't.
got into it with my guy Andre Drummond. He got elbowed a little bit in the chin, and then he wanted to talk about it. And Andre Drummond's like, I gotta tell you, Andre Drummond pulled up.
Yeah.
Andre Drummond pulled up. He was like, it's Quincy Acey. He might actually throw hands because he's 55 and he doesn't care. Josh Hart. Oh, Lakers, Spurs. Josh Hart for the win. For the win.
No, pick up.
What?
What happened?
We actually have live video of this from the ESPN control, and we'll go to that now and show you what happened.
To the rim. No, pick up. It comes off.
No house training. You recall a few weeks ago we talked about Kyle Kuzma got at Lonzo Ball for having his waffle on a napkin. Now we're gonna go into it.
Let me tell you what happened.
What happened?
Food like this, right?
Right.
Okay.
Now
I
what?
want some ranch or something on the wings. Okay.
That's
I
right.
want some syrup on the waffle.
Thank you. I don't like when my sauces touch my other shit.
Yes.
I don't want. Yes, but you leave the waffle on the napkin, and then when you make the space, you bring it over.
Yeah.
To do that, you pull the waffles out the way and eat the wings first. And you add the syrup. Then that's gone. And then you throw it away. Okay.
Thank you. Let's get a good shot here of our friend Lonzo. That kind of looks like my guy Waluigi. Is that not him? This is a beautiful moment between Drake and Doris Burke. Doris. Oh, just the tips. Donovan Mitchell. The sauce is extremely weak on this handshake with my guy Rudy Gobert. Don't even get all the knuckles in there. You gotta go in. There's nothing worse than this. You gotta get right in here. I gotta feel palm to palm, or else that's just weak. Kevin O'Connor wrote this piece. It's basically about how this is the end of the Spurs. Shea Serrano came back at KOC with a series of tweets. This is after the Spurs beat the Rockets, but that's mostly because Mike D'Antoni, when he sees Greg Popovich, gets shook. That is what it is. That's what happens. Shea, what do you have to say?
Kevin O'Connor, whack. Kevin O'Plumber, whack. Kevin O'Bummer, whack. Kevin O'Convict, whack. Kevin O'Know, I have to make a decision, whack. The Spurs, they're tight as f.
Yeah.
KOC, what do you have to say for yourself?
Shea, I don't hate the Spurs. The article was about how they're facing tougher circumstances today. That's it. That's all. That's the reality. I'm sorry you can't handle the truth.
I just wanted to say, I know you're a Celtics fan and Kyrie out for the season. I'm sorry about it, man.
I'm a national writer now. I grew up a Celtics fan, but I don't have feelings towards the team anymore. Why have you forsaken me? I'm not biased anymore.
Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that. Family album. Look, Mom, on TV. Look at his reaction when he realizes that he's on the telecast. Extremely serious about it, and then...
29 games?
Oh, Jason, you're on camera.
Welcome to the dark web. The Mavs are currently 24-55. It's a decent tank job, but it's not great. They need to lose, so what do they got to do? They got to make sure that all their good players are out. So here's Dennis Smith Jr. Look at this. Nice little tap ahead. Woo! But what happens right after this? Dennis Smith Jr., guess what? His knees are sore. And then Dirk Nowitzki has to have surgery. And then Nerlens Noel, suspended 5 games. Why? Violating the league's anti-drug program. You know what I think? I think the Mavs f***ed with his sample. I think the Mavericks sprinkled some crack in his urine sample. They're up to something. That's it. That's my dark web take. Bay Blocks! Daniel House going off the backboard to himself. Now here's Jim Barnett from the top rope.
These players from Phoenix, no names, undrafted, unfamiliar.
These players from Phoenix, who the hell even are they? I've never seen these guys before, never heard of them. Are they even basketball players? Jim Barnett, why don't you do your f***ing job? Know what the names of the people on the other team are, and you're out here like, no names, nobody, they serve no purpose in society. Block that, Jim Barnett. You're better than that. This is one of the greatest out of context statements ever uttered.
What does second cousins mean?
I'm telling you.
This is also like,
What does second cousins mean?
I just love it. I fave it. Sheriff Austin.
Wow.
The sheriff defending his territory. You better stay out of this town, Victor. Or favorite most Austin content. As we all know, Joel Embiid fractured his face sitting here high and watching the game high on the painkillers, prescribed painkillers, before anybody gets crazy about it. Maybe this is why Harvey Dent doesn't realize that the man wearing thick white makeup and a red wig who is looming over his bed is actually, look at this. Thank you, Joel Embiid, for bringing that to our attention. Marcus Morris. This is the best way to get fined in the NBA. Yeah. I fave that about as hard as Marcus Morris slapped them cheeks.
What are the words to that song?
And now, with some thoughts on what happens when you steal someone's lunch. Zak Toscani, whose tweets about lunch theft went viral. Coworker got his lunch stolen and they've agreed to let him watch the security camera tape. 178,000 retweets! Zach.
Prepping and constructing a meal for later is one of the most beautiful things you can do for yourself, okay? Now you're at work, you're going for your lunch. Your lunch is gone. Someone took your lunch, someone ate your lunch. That's crazy. That's tantamount to you going home and you see a stranger wearing your clothes, cuddling your spouse, teaching your son perfect shooting form. Jason Richardson. Okay, but here it is. If you steal my lunch, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go 1960s suburban dad on you. Oh, you think it's cool to eat and steal my lunch? Well, now you gotta do it to everyone. Now you gotta eat everyone's lunch. Goodbye.
Thank you, Zach. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jason, thank you so much for all your work today. God and David, thank you so much, guys. That's it. Goodbye.